Hari.
Okay, Tuan Rizal dah bersedia untuk
Okey.
Okay. So dipersilakan grup terakhir, grup 4 dengan tajuk
Oh, terakhir dah.
Terakhir dah, grup 4 dah. Okay, dipersilakan.
Jangan nervous dengan
jangan nervous. Biasa. Okay, enjoy.
Okey.
Okey.
Boleh?
Boleh.
Okey, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. For our moderator, Encik Wan Ahmad Faizal, and our panel, Encik Muhammad Rizal Firdaus. First of all, I want to introduce our group member. My name is Muhammad Roshafizam bin Rahman, and my registration number 1031.
My name is Syarifah Salwania Binti Syed Muhammad Zain. My registration number is 1032.
And my name is Nurul Atikah Binti Ahmad Zulyadi, and my registration number is 1033. Okay, so today we are going to present our final year project named RSA Trash Trap. So let's begin with the content. So the first one, we're going to have a brief introduction of our project, and then we're going to stick a problem statement. Next is objective, scope of study, methodology, Gantt chart, and the last one is result analysis.
So this is our introduction of our project. According to Marco Borgo Huntington in 2016, flash flood run highly among natural diseases that harm life. And according to Berner and Richards in 2014, most human activity generate waste. Nur Hayati also highlight in their articles in 2010, a flash flood could lead to the river water rising rapidly. And the last one, according to Dr. Chan Yang Weng, PhD in Mixed Associate Professor in PP Humidity in Geography 2014 say, the main cause of the flash flood is blocked drain. So, our project name is RSA Trash Trap. So basically, RSA Trash Trap is a trash trap located in drainage system in order to ensure the drain is clean and not clogged. It will automatically trap the trash that go through it and put it on the basket. The basket is equipped with a load cell, which is a weight scale. When the basket reaches 0.5 kg, a notification will be sent to the smartphone through the Blink application. The weight data also can be recorded in the Google Drive using the Blink application.
Okay. For the problem statement, first problem statement is waste in the drain. For example, clog water waste, flood and create a smelly environment. Second problem statement is river pollution, mainly due to dumping of waste into river or drain. And for the last problem statement is comfort of Macam Packer. According to survey, there are many are dissatisfied with the condition of the drain found here because it creates smelly environment. Okay, this is a chart from our survey for site condition in Taman Cempaka. The survey were done with the 50 respondents from Taman Cempaka. Most of them were living at Taman Cempaka for 2 until 4 years, with 54%, about 27 respondents. Based on the data shows, for satisfied with site condition, mostly respondents would disagree, with 50%, about 25 respondents. Next, mostly respondents vote for agree for trash cause the problem smelly, with 60%, about 30 respondents. And for the lastly, majority vote agree for area have a plugging problem, with 68%, about 34 respondents.
So here is the three objectives for our project. First, to design the RSA Trash Trap. Second, to develop the RSA Trash Trap. And the last one is to test the effectiveness of RSA Trash Trap. Here is scope of study for this project. So based on the survey that we have done in a week, RSA Trash Trap will be located in drain at Lengkok Sri Cempaka, nearby Iskira Jujulan. Well, this RSA Trash Trap will trap all the trash that go through the drain, and at the same time, the owner can monitor the weight reading through LCD or Blink application. Furthermore, a notification will be sent to smartphone through Blink application once it reaches zero point 0.5 kilogram, and it is also the data also can be recorded in Google Drive. Last, the test will not be carried out at lab. Otherwise, it will be carried out at site periodically. eh, Otherwise, the test will be carried out periodically at the location that we install the RSA trash trap. So here is the survey result. As you can see, two drain has been listed on the survey. Um, Drain at Lengkok Sri Cempaka and drain at Sari 24. Furthermore, the result shows that majority of Taman Cempaka residents chose Lengkok Sri Cempaka as the drain that have trash problem, which is 44.9% slash 35 respondent, and minority chose Sari 24, which is 21.8% slash 17 respondent. So based on majority result, drain at Lengkok Sri Cempaka has been chosen to install the RSA trash trap. So this is the location, Lengkok Sri Cempaka. The first figure show drain location near SK Raja Chulai. And the second figure show drain location from Map View. The third figure show drain flow, and the last figure show the drain condition.
Okay, this is the design of drainage by using the AutoCAD. For the sizing, height of the drainage is 154.94 centimeter. For width of the drainage is 121.292 centimeter, and for the bottom curve flow is 60.96 centimeter. Okay, this is the project flowchart. Firstly, we start after this briefing, give suggestion title of project. After accepted, start making a proposal, design the project, create the project, test the project, evaluation, and end. Okay, for the first methodology to design the RSA trash trap. For the first part is a structure. This is the project structure design. This is a first design and the new design. For this design using the AutoCAD, factor to produce a new design because the component position of the first design not effective for the RSA test trap functioning well. For example, some structures and position of component have been changed. For example, at the bed structure and shape modification of the trash collector. This is the elevation for the project structure design. This first picture to top elevation, back elevation, and the left elevation. This is the 3D project structure design. For this design using the SketchUp application, for the height of the project structure is 84 centimeter. For the width is 54 centimeter. For the length is 107 centimeter. Actually, this size depends to the structure and shape of the drainage. For the material, have a motor, steel frame, battery, net filter, sprocket, chain, and the trash collector.
Okay, next is design for board manager. Node MCU January ESP X266 has been chosen. as a board manager for this project, as well as the function is quite good, where it can function as board manager and Wi-Fi for this project. Furthermore, in the second figure, lot cell plus Ajax 711 function as a weight scale, and the sensor will be programmed in our board manager according to the procedure. Right. This is the lot cell programming process. The first step is we download the Arduino IDE, and then we search a lot cell source code, and then download the libraries that has been provided at the lot cell source code website, and then change to the tool. And the last step is compile the code to check either there is an error in the source code. This is the design for Blink application. Blink application can get from Google Play Store or Apple Store. And then after we download the Blink application, we create a new account using our email and create a password. And then we start a new project for the RSA Trash Trap. Right. This is the Blink code that have been combined in lot cell source code.
Okay, for the second methodology to develop the RSA Trash Trap. For the selection of material for the frame is angle steel. For the motor is wiper motor. For the trash collector, high yield steel bar. For the steel rod, drive shaft of the car. For the sprocket and chain of motorcycle, and for the battery is 12 volt. This is the procedure to produce the RSA trash set. Firstly, cut the angles to follow the measurement that has been designed. Cut using the grinder. After that, install the angle steel accordingly to design planning. Installation is complete. Next, install the motor and sprocket. Install the steel rod and chain. Bend the trash collector using bending tool. After that, welding the trash collector with steel rod. Install the box of trash and nut filter, and lastly finish for the project structure. This is the elevation for project RSA Trash Trap. This is a front elevation, back elevation and side elevation.
Okay, this is the developed progress of board manager. As you can see, this is the lot cell circuit installation. The first figure shows lot cell circuit including LCD, and then the second figure shows the circuit installation and the coding has been uploaded. And then the third figure show that our code has been calibrated the weight and displayed on LCD. And the last figure, we installed the circuit on RSA Trash Trap. This is the Blink application on RSA Trash Trap. The first we sketch a project for the project in Blink application, and then the second figure shows this our sketch for RSA Trash Trap. And next is um, the the weight that has been displayed on LCD, also display on Blink application, and the last figure shows that Blink application send us a notification.
So the next methodology is Objective 3 to test the effectiveness of RSA Trash Trap. So we conduct a load test and the type of the trash that found in this drain. Next slide. Okay. Load test procedure. Firstly, we need to develop the RSA Trash Trap and install it at Lengkok Sri Cepaka. Number two, the system of the trash trap need to be tested before the load test start to make sure the wiring is functioning well. And then we need to set the timer for 1 hour and 30 minutes to make sure to record the weather condition. And number four, Wi-Fi need to be open to let the use of the Blink application. Keep the RSA Trash Trap operate for 1 hour and 30 minutes. And after that, the Blink application will send the notification on the smartphone. Notification only appear when the trash is in the basket reach 0.5 kg and above, and the Wi-Fi need to connect it with the hotspot. If the weight value reach 0.5 before 1 hours and 30 minutes, the notification will appear, but let the RSA Trash Trap operate for the time set to achieve the highest value. And then the data will be taken and saved to the Google Drive. This process will be repeated for another 5 times. So collect the trash and empty the basket after the test is done. And number A, the data collection has to be recorded to the Google Drive and then make analysis. So for this test, we make for 2 days. We have three session for each day. Session 1 is morning, session 2 is afternoon, and the session 3 is evening. So if you can see, the weather condition in the both day at the evening session is rainy. So this is the bar chart that show the time taken for the Blink application to send notification. Okay, as we can see, the day 1 represent by the red color, and the blue one represent day 1, day 2, day 1. And day 2 represent with the red color. Okay, the time taken for the Blink application to send the notification in the evening session is shorter than the morning session. This is because, as we can see, the weather is rainy that day, so the weather condition do affect the results. So the next slide is the percentage of quantity trash according to the weather condition. The blue one is represent for the rainy day, and the red one represent the sunny day. So as you can see, the quantity of trash in the rainy day is the highest by 67% more than a sunny day, which is 33%. The next slide is we do the test that identify the type of the trash found in the drain at Lengkok Sri Cepaka. The step is the trash trap need to be installed at the location at Lengkok Sri Cepaka, and then we identify the type of trash that trapped in this drain. Next, we collect the data and make the graph. As we can see, we identify the highest type of the trash that found in the drain at Lengkok Cepaka. Both day 1 and day 2, record plastic is a higher type of trash that found here. Next slide is our Gantt chart. So this is our Gantt chart through the legend. The red color is a prediction and the black color is actual. So we have 30 weeks here. The activity is we discuss about the designs in week 2, in week 1 and 2, design the project in AutoCAD, week 3 and 4, buy the material, week 5 and 5, and then develop the product. We develop in a 5 week, and then we test the effectiveness of RSA Trash Trap, evaluate any problem if any, preparation proposals and slide presentation for the final year project, and then we present the project, which is today.
My on.
Sorry. Okay. Okay, this is the result of the installation of RSA Trash Trap. The survey has been performed by Taman Chempaka resident in total 42 respondents after the RSA Trash Trap has been installed. Generally, it can be seen that majority is satisfied with drain condition after the RSA Trash Trap installation. Okay, last but not least, this project has been complete and achieved all three objectives brilliantly. Also, the design of RSA Trash Trap has been changed in the middle of development progress. Well, this later change helped the RSA Trash Trap to be more efficient to use in community. Furthermore, this project can benefit the community in overcoming the problem of clog drain in Taman Chempaka and reduce dumping trash in river in order to save river pollution. As you can see in the figure 1, our trash trap has been drifted during heavy rain. So we take an initiative to put a weak dish to withstand the RSA trash trap. And the second figure shows the condition of drain after RSA trash trap installation. So in recommendation, RSA trash trap will be improved in terms of structure to be more effective, modern, and easy to be used by community. That's all from us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Q&A session. Tuan Rizal. Okay. Yep. Q&A session. Maybe boleh buka slide balik lah. Kita jangan tengok slide. Atikah boleh buka slide? Yep. Jap.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so you punya supervisor Puan Dayana, ya? Yeah? Betul eh? Okay, sebelum ni ada Puan Dayana?
Ya, ya.
Puan Ahmad ada?
Ya,
Group
ada.
sebelum ni.
Biasanya satu lecturer akan ada 3 projek lah. Satu lecturer akan ada 3 projek.
Okay. Apa yang saya nampak, what I see ni, group ni nampak proper sikit lah dia punya slide.
Yes, I agree. I am very agree. Ada pictures of.
Saya ingat satu lagi dengan Puan Dayana tu projek apa?
That one.
Saya ingat tadi.
Group rainwater harvesting.
Is it Puan Dayana?
Ya, Puan Dayana agak.
Okay. Okay, saya tengok yang kata kita lah, you punya antara grup yang tadi tu, saya tengok you punya methodology, you buat dalam bentuk flowchart, okay? And the rest tu dia tak buat dalam bentuk flowchart, saya tengok. So you quite good lah buat benda ni. So saya nampak lah you faham lah di situ sebenarnya. This is, okay? You ada flowchart and then if not accepted, you go back to the give a suggestion back. So you ada flow di situ. You tak semestinya apa you buat tu straight menjadi, okay? Let's say kalau tak jadi, you balik, kata balik, betul. So this is quite good. But in term of, mungkin lah kita mungkin ada kot lecture bagi tahu ke study. Kalau rectangular shape tu masuk dia apa, kalau diamond shape tu masuk dia apa. Kalau you boleh faham tu lagi cantik lah. Okay, that's a good lah flowchart you. Okay, so kita boleh faham and then baru you masuk dia explanation. Okay, that's a good. Okay, so saya nak tanya, you punya ni berapa cost projek?
Untuk structure lebih kurang dalam 300.
300. Okay, good. You ada tak collaborate dengan any authorities dekat situ ke? You tanya dulu diorang punya opinion or any suggestion daripada diorang ke? Atau you buat sendiri je, tak ada bagi tahu?
Kami jalankan survey.
Ya, macam mana?
Survey to the residents, betul? What
Yeah.
about the authority?
Authority tak ada.
Tak ada. So you main letak dekat situ berapa lama? You put 2 days, 3 days?
2
2
hari.
days? 2 hari. Okay, cadangkanlah. Sepatutnya kalau you nak buat ke apa ke, you must get agreement dulu, macam approval daripada authorities lah. Kalau kat situ mungkin NBI
Ya betul.
Yes.
Okay, untuk kawasan tu. So NBI kena dapat dulu, because once you do any ni just saya nak bagi cadangan sekarang. Once you do any research ke, thesis you ke, project you do, and then you nak buat produk kat situ, you ada satu objek di situ, okay? So you dah buat kat situ, kena dapat dulu daripada permission daripada diorang lah, because diorang yang authority di situ. Because anything happen nanti, even you tengah buat research ke apa, masalah berlaku, dia akan cari you all juga nanti, okay? Sebab you, kita tahu, macam tunjuk tadi, boleh tengok slide you punya drain design.
Drain design, ya.
Okay, this one. Ini existing design ke you all design ni?
Saya design.
Existing.
Tapi daripada bentuk asap.
So this is existing drainage kat situ lah, isn't it? Betul
Ya.
Betul. Okay, so I thought you design ni, drainage ni. You tak ada kira dia punya volume kat situ berapa ke? Tak ada discharge di situ ke? Flow water tak ada Tak ada pun.
Tak ada.
Okay. Soalan saya macam biasa untuk group lain. What the elements that you put in your civil engineering in your product? What the elements that you put in? Elements, civil engineering. Anyone?
To save the environment.
To save the environment in terms of what? Okay,
in
you
term
are last
of-
semester, isn't it kan? Last semester, you dah belajar sampai
Yeah.
berapa tahun? 3 tahun diploma in civil engineering. So apa elemen yang put dalam you punya projek ni? Civil engineering.
Elemen.
Roshafizam ke boleh jawab?
Elemen apa ni?
Elemen apa? Civil engineering. You belajar 3 tahun kan, diploma. So you buat final project. So apa elemen in civil engineering tu yang you masuk dalam you punya projek ni?
Apa channel ke?
Atikah?
Buat apa
Atikah?
channel ke? Teknologi ke?
Dia tak. Boleh?
Design project ni kami guna untuk plan tu kami guna AutoCAD.
Okay, AutoCAD.
So
Lagi?
AutoCAD ni kan dia dah familiar dengan civil engineering student. So
Okay.
that one of the element that use lah.
Yes. Okay, lagi? Atikah? Apa? Tak ada idea lagi?
Mungkin
Environmental engineering ke? Itulah.
untuk sistem peparitan tu.
Sistem peparitan. Apa tu? Maksudnya apa tu? Tak apa yang you belajar kan? You banyak belajar subjek banyak kan? You ada belajar hidrologi, ada belajar hydraulics, you ada belajar wastewater, you ada belajar fluid, fluid mechanics ke, you ada belajar apa lagi? So apa yang boleh relate dengan you punya projek ni?
Cepat.
Arduino is a technology you pakai kalau dah pakai sistem apa ada tu semua teknologi, yes. kita teknologi and engineering cannot be separate lah. Memang dia akan parallel jalan sekali kalau ikutkan. So kita tahu elemen in civil engineering ni apa yang terapkan dalam projek you ni?
The structure of the project, of the product.
Product. Okay. Product tu macam mana? Maksud dia structure tu?
Structure tu kami tengok lah dia balance ke tak balance ke untuk masuk ke dalam
maksud you balance adakah you guna structure analysis ke? You guna theory of structure you ke untuk calculate everything ke? Tak ada. Tak ada. Tak ada. Tapi macam jadi macam mana you boleh buat projek ni? Tu saya nak tahu projek. Okay, one of it saya boleh begitu, you can say that macam you punya lecture say environment, you save the environment. So dalam save environment tu dalam kali you boleh lagi spread, besarkan lagi dia punya tu apa yang boleh sampaikan dalam save environment. Lain dah slide tu pun ada cakap tadi environment.
Kurangkan pollution.
Yes, correct. Ke pollution. So pollution apa? You boleh bila tu yang saya nak jawab macam tu. You boleh berfikir, you terapkan balik dengan sebab you belajar kan dalam 3 tahun ni, apa yang you buat di akhir itu akan tunjukkan segalanya. Yes. So you kata pollution. So pollution itu what kind of pollution? Water pollution, river pollution, kan? Sepatutnya projek ni dah bagus you buat kan, bagi saya projek ni dah bagus. Okay, trash trap ni. Okay, kita dekat JPS pun kita ada trash trap juga. Kalau dekat river kita panggil rock bunker and so on that lah kan. So ini dekat longkang normally tak ada lagi, kita pakai normally kalau dekat longkang SAM je lah yang biasa kalau ada pun kan. Atau GPT, gross pollutant trap itu more pada tu GPT. So you punya buat ni. So sepatutnya you ada, bagi saya boleh mungkin lah untuk penambahan ya. Mungkin you boleh calculate the existing of the flow dekat drainage tu. You ada belajar juga kan di hydraulics, open channel. You lah open channel kan. Mungkin you boleh, kalau you masuk kirakan sikit, kita boleh dah nampak you ada apply benda tu. Tapi tak ada. Macam dah ada dimension kat situ, macam cat tu dah bagus, you ada dimension kat situ, you boleh kira sebenarnya. Okay, based on the data lah, data daripada untuk the area kan, you tengok area tu berapa. Itu sebenarnya senang nak dapat data-data tu, bukan tak susah pun sebenarnya. Boleh. Okay, itu one of it lah. And then you boleh in environment tadi cakap tadi, okay good. Lagi apa saya nak cakap pasal ni? Okay, yang akan guna pakai ni, maksudnya resident dekat situ ke? You cadangkan resident di Taman Cempaka untuk menggunakan benda ni?
Ya.
Okay. Lokasi, the selection of the site itu you buat macam mana? Based on apa?
Based on survey.
Survey.
Respondent. Diorang banyak kata apa dekat kawasan tu?
Busuk. Bau busuk.
Bau busuk. Bau busuk.
Belakang tersumbat.
Banjir.
Kalau tengok balik dekat you punya catapai tadi, boleh tengok catapai tak? Pie chart. Ni ni. Boleh tak terang sikit je, brief sikit je. Kenapa dekat highest in the raining yang lowest tu dekat sunny day? Kenapa
sebab kan kalau rainy day dia macam sampah-sampah yang dekat surface dekat tar ke dekat jalan yang dekat dengan longkang tu akan masuk ikut flow air tu masuk dalam drain tu. Lepas tu akan menyebabkan dia tersumbat dan juga banyak sampah lah kat situ.
Itu je. Okay, like kalau lowest in sunny day tu?
Sunny day tu maksudnya kami punya berat sampah untuk hari tu tak banyak macam waktu rainy day. Yes.
Kenapa tu? Kalau dia selain daripada tu, you kata daripada sampah atas. Sebab apa? Sebab orang tak banyak buang sampah ke waktu tu?
Mungkin flow air.
Bukan, dia tak ada flow air lah.
Tak ada flow air. Tak ada flow air. So macam water tu stagnan kat situ. Air tu stagnan ke macam mana? Dia ada flow tapi dia normal
Dia
flow.
Slow lah.
Slow.
Ha.
Okay. So kita boleh nampak kat situ lah masa hari hujan tu sebenarnya air all the rubbish yang comes into the drain tu kebanyakan jadi daripada out of the drain. Betul? Kebanyakan daripada atas, bukan yang kita bukan daripada surface
Ya,
runoff yang masuk ke dalam tu dia bawa
ke dalam drain.
Yes. Tadi Rizal you dapat sampah tadi banyaknya plastik plastik jenis macam mana?
Plastik apa tu? Plastik yang orang bungkus makanan tu.
Bungkus makanan. So possibility comes from mana?
From the resident lah.
Resident, isn't it? Sampai resident mengadu busuk kat situ. Tapi dia orang juga yang
yang buat
masalah. Yes. So you rasa lah. Rasa praktikal tak kalau you buat macam tu? Kalau tak ada. You rasa macam mana? Saya tanya je kan. Saya tanya you punya terhadap you punya produk. You rasa praktikal tak? You nampak benda tu. The rubbish is from residents. You tahu kan banyak plastik bungkus-bungkus. Tapi you buat perangkap sampah kat situ and then you collect sampah. So rasa praktikal tak you punya produk ni sebenarnya? The solution of the clogging of the drain ni. Saya tanya untuk pendapat you orang.
Mungkin nak bagi kesedaran pada residen itu lah. Bila dia nampak kita ada usaha nak cegah benda tu.
Okay.
Inisiatif untuk buat juga. Even diorang buang kita buat lah untuk bagi kesedaran kat diorang.
Macam itu.
Masalah Okay, tak apa. You kata macam tu. Okay lah, itu kalau dia nampak you buat benda tu. Kalau dia tak nampak, tak ada lah. Sebab tu you kena masukkan dalam conclusion lah. Saya rasa benda tu. You put dalam conclusion. Yes, benda tu. Okay, sebenarnya dia datang daripada the attitude of the residents ni, attitude of human kan benda tu. Itu yang sebenarnya major thing. Tu betul masuk dalam conclusion dia di akhir itu sepatutnya ada. Sampai bila kita nak macam tu kan. So one of it lah. Benda tu memang bagus. Saya pun di JPS sekarang awareness is a very important awareness. JPS more pada river. So river awareness tu lagi lah. Kita tahu kan kalau di KL lagi teruk kita boleh cakap. So kalau even kita buat any product pun sometimes lah saya bagi sometimes, tapi kalau the awareness of the people masih lagi di level yang rendah, so kita kena share daripada punca dia lah from the source. But overall you punya produk memang bagus lah. Saya ingatkan you punya supervisor Puan Salwa bukan
Kan.
Dia pun berminat juga banyak pada Trash Trap saya rasa. Okay. So saya rasa overall is a good elemen civil engineering tu ada sebenarnya, tapi nervous ke tak kot kan tengok dia present tak ada masalah, fluent dia ada dalam tu sebenarnya tapi tak dapat dikeluarkan, you tak gali lagi ada. So that's all. Overall bagus. Group ni kita tengok fluence lah, you present fluence lah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Rizal.
Alright.
Terima kasih kepada pembentang-pembentang. Nampaknya kumpulan ni
Terima kasih.
Sebelum terakhir. Jadi
Terima kasih.
kita boleh sign off. Terima kasih Tuan Rizal.
Okay.
Terima
Alright.
kasih tuan.
Salam.
Terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum.